Skilled labor development and training workshops will be carried out to assist people who are affected by the global recession or job seekers in various fields. The Ministry of Labor has sought a budget of 6.9 billion baht to conduct the job training program, targeting to have as many as 500,000 people trained in various career fields. The Minister of Labor, Paitun Kautong, cites the example of spa therapists or masseur training to enhance human resource skills and services. This is also to serve the country's medical tourism hub policy. He said spa therapists are in high demand both in domestic and overseas job markets. He stresses the importance and need for proper training to improve and enhance skills for Thais in the industry. On the other hand, the Employment Department asked businesses which hire foreign laborers whose permits expire at the end of February to come for medical checkups and work permit renewals. Businesses which hire foreign laborers of Laotian, Cambodian, and Burmese nationalities with work permits due to expire on February 28th and wishing to continue hiring them are urged to follow the renewal procedures. The Department of Employment asks potential employers to take their foreign employees for health checkups at local hospitals in districts or provincial hospitals before going to apply for work permit renewals at the provincial employment offices. They need to bring the present work permit with a copy, health certificate, 2 1-inch photos, ID card of employers or business registration documents, and renewal forms. The renewal fee is 1,900 baht per person. And the Prime Minister orders the Ministry of Education to speed up student loan processes and stresses the core objectives of the Students' Education Fund, saying that it must reach those who are in need. Thai students are guaranteed free education from kindergarten until they finish high school, which is about 15 years in duration. Prime Minister Apisit Vejajiva stated during his weekly television address on NBT on Sunday morning that the scheme aims at improving education for Thai children and overcoming burdens in education expenditure by parents. The Cabinet on Wednesday agreed to add more funds to student loan scheme through the Ministry of Education. The Prime Minister stresses the core objectives of the Students' Education Fund, saying that it must reach those who are in need. During the parliamentary debate for additional budget last night, the Minister of Education, Jurin Laksavisit, explained that the free education covers school fees, textbooks, educational material, uniforms, and quality development activities. He stressed that the government not only focused on supporting material, but emphasized on quality education. And the TAT is stepping up its promotion to draw back Japanese visitors to Thailand, while its governor expects the Prime Minister's visit to Japan to be a major boost for Thai tourism. In the first step of a major publicity and promotional campaign designed to restore Japanese travelers' confidence in Thailand, 20 Japanese media have been flown in to visit Thailand during January 20th through the 25th, according to information released by the Tourism Authority of Thailand. It states that the fan trip is intended to give the media a chance to see for themselves that Thailand is back to normal. The news release also quoted the TAT Governor Pornsri Manoharan saying that the programs are designed to reassure Japanese tourists that Thailand remains a safe and attractive destination that is also the world's best value for money brand, as announced last November by the 2008 Country Brand Index. A very important aspect of the confidence rebuilding measures will be the visit to Japan by Prime Minister Apisit Vejajiva during February 4th through the 8th. He will lead a Thai delegation comprising representatives of TAT, Department of Export Promotion, and Board of Investment for the Thailand Roadshow in Tokyo in order to restore visitor and investor confidence in Thailand. Although most Japanese visitors are mainly in the 35 to 44 age bracket, the biggest growth has been in the number of elderly retirees. In 2007, Japan was also the largest source of business travelers. Meanwhile, between January through July 2008, Thailand attracted 734,388 Japanese visitors, up 3.43% over the same period of 2007. And the Office of Phuket City invites residents and tourists to visit the Old Phuket Town, while TAT brings performers from 7 Chinese provinces to join in as part of the Chinese New Year celebrations. The Office of Phuket City is inviting residents and visitors to Phuket to join in various activities to experience local culture and lifestyles of Phuket. The office joins hands with the Tourism Authority of Thailand, or TAT's local office, to organize the Phuket Chinese New Year celebrations, combined with the annual Old Phuket Town Festival during January 31st through February 2nd. The event will take place in a large area covering Talang, Krabi Roads, and Soi Ramani, with a main stage to be located at Queen Sirikit Public Park. The Talang and Krabi Roads and Soi Ramani will be closed off for traffic in the evening, but organizers have arranged 3 car parks nearby. Participants will enjoy cultural parades along the historical routes, which will be turned back in time with local participants dressed in traditional styles and served traditional food. Student performances plus music bands will also be on. Among the highlights on the main stage on the opening evening are Chinese performances from 7 provinces. They include Chinese opera, classical local dances, and kung fu. On Monday, Chinese god worship rites will take place in front of the Great Ocean Dragon at the public park. During a final meeting in preparation for the event, the Phuket City Mayor, Somjai Suwansupana, stressed to her officials that they explain and seek cooperation of houses along the historical routes to get involved and be part of the festival to showcase the uniqueness of Phuket. And finally, in local news, Phuket police arrest 3 people on murder charges. Phuket police arrested Ekachai Kampu, Kitikun Phongkiao, and Trisit Triotanchai for assaulting others to death. They were brought to meet the press on Wednesday. The gang was reported to have assaulted 2 victims, with one of them dying from the wound. The incident occurred on Patana Tongten Road in Phuket. On the same occasion, the Phuket Governor Pricha Rungjan and Provincial Police Chief Aparak Hongtong also announced 3 people arrested on drug charges. They were involved with ecstasy and amphetamine drug dealing.